Welcome. Old Gamer Dude here. And today we are on the server HAVOC, Lorelyne server. And yeah, I spent 4 or 5 days on Mr. Feudal server 20 days later, trying to search, trying to find that that new gun, the trench gun and the SKS, and I just can't find them. And I was kind of thinking maybe his loot table on that server is customized so that oh, got 2 fridges here. Yeah, so that it for some reason doesn't drop, or at least it drops in different places that I haven't been to, although I've been to a lot of different POIs and stuff. So I had this idea to go on this server instead. It's a different challenge. We got puppets that hit like tanks. They're really strong. And on the other hand, they don't run fast, so it's a different kind of challenge. It's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna move stuff around a little bit here. If I can get some room before we venture out. Kind of want to save these. Maybe actually put that in here. Right. So should I use one to repair the others? I think I shall. Actually, take this off. And grab that one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. That can go back. So now we got one that is 100. That is nice. That needs a little bit of reloading. Right. So today I think I'm gonna go and kind of search the usual places. I will go and search the cement factory for one. And yeah, let's see where we'll end up. I will search some World War II bunkers. We'll probably go down to the train yard and the weapons factory, have a look there. Okay. That one can go in here. Right. I don't really have that many screwdrivers. Oh, I got some more here. Okay, okay. 3, 6. And we definitely need a couple more. What about bobby pins? Let's make sure we are prepared. Go in here as well. We got that one. That's good. Yeah, we got bobbies here. That's good. I think we are more or less ready to move out. I wouldn't mind getting another one of these so I can fix it up, or even better, an Estas. Got that one as well. Right. And we got more bobbies. That's awesome. Go here. What about... Okay, so we got a little bit of water. Let's fill up that one. Yeah, we need to build a box base also. Okay, so I need just scrap metal to finish the flag. We'll get some scrap metal along the way. Okay. Oopsie. Right, so. Good evening, Jas. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hope you are well. Yeah, and another thing on this server, on Lorelyne server, the tractor is really the only vehicle. Otherwise, you only have the cruiser, the dirt bike, and city bike, mountain bike, and you can buy that World War II sidecar bike, and that's it. Hello, Low5, welcome, welcome. Good to see you as well. Perfect timing. I was just using a few minutes to organize my backpack. Let's check if there's a vehicle up here. So I got a couple of wheels for cruiser. So if we can get our hands on that, or there's a cruiser wreck somewhere, we might be able to fix it up. Just says I'm doing fine, man. Thanks. Just logged out of SCUM to too much rain. Dead partner in the game. Oh, okay. We called it a day. Yeah, the rain is kind of something. I kind of want to, before we go in, I want to check these two farms down here. Josh, which server are you playing on at the moment? Is that Chokeslam? Do we, by the way, have a drop somewhere? No, I don't think so. Is owned by a fish. That's a good one. Or a seahorse. It's called the Devil's Playground. I don't know that one. Is it a PvP server? Oh! NPCs. Yeah, goodbye. I'm leaving. Oh! Guys. Are they still coming? Let's go around. Yeah, NPCs on here means business as well. It's not just the puppets that I mean. So far you've got just too much rain. It is a PvE. Okay, cool. A SCUM PvE server, but bring your own swimsuit. You had 10 NPCs. In that farm. So that's the thing they do on Devil's Playground. They have a lot of NPCs. I think that's actually interesting. I might check it out then. Yeah, and a swimsuit. An umbrella, what are they called? Those blow up thingies you put on the arms of children. Those kind of, is it swim wings or something like that? Alright. So now I've been playing on 20 days later. The puppets on 20 days later are like really fast. Here they have normal speed, but instead they hit extremely hard, and they are literally tanks. Floaties. Thanks, Lo-Fi. Yeah, that's the correct term. Okay. We got all that. Do we need that one? Let me see. I don't have if I had no battery though, might as well put it in here. Food wise, we are kind of decent, so let's not do anything about that. Got a few extra bullets. Do I only have the shots I got in the magazine? I think that here. Don't really have that many bandages. Okay, nothing. Turn it off again. Yeah, safety floaters. I don't know the word. I'm just there for a couple of hours. It's fun. Right. Okay. Yeah, so the puppets here, they actually need like 5 or 6 arrows if they are one of the fatties. That's no joke. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm alone or anything. Oh, welcome, Mechit. Welcome to HAVOC Hardcore PvE. So no cars, no planes. Loot 0.7. Puppet damage times 7. Got some crits. Permadeath at minus 5,000. Okay. Oopsie. What are you doing, buddy? Should climb the roof. This is perfect timing. For some reason, I don't see or hear any puppets, so I'm guessing we got a lot of NPCs in here. And we will see. Turn around, buddy. That's good. Something up here. A flare. Don't care about flares. Let's get in here. Right. Nice and easy. You know what? It looks better than the one I already have. Okay. Up we go. There's that guy. He's coming here. Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit. And why is he so hot? Oh, maybe I shouldn't carry this one. Right. La-di-dee, la-di-da. La-di-dee, la-di-da. There we go. Oh! I actually have a carbon hunter, so I want that mag. Okay. I don't remember if we can buy bullets or not. I just got into the habit of picking up the gunpowder. Okay, we got the beavers. So the beavers feel like it's on a proximity kind of thing. Like as soon as you're kind of 2/3 across these walkways.
Stop right there,
Oh.
human unburdening washer now.
I moved, buddy.
You crossed the line, and I'm the punishment.
You can't see me anymore. I want that. I need to sleep. Had a hard day yesterday, King's Day, and my wife's birthday. I know I need to sleep. Too old to drink. If you need to work the next day, yeah, true. Yes. Have a good stream, mate, and see you around. Okay, have a good rest, buddy, and thank you so much for stopping by. And see you next time, buddy. Bye bye. Yeah, we want that for a sewing kit. Oh, another one. Right, so we got that guy here. Okay. Let me craft that sewing kit right away. Because that one is almost done. 90. That should fix up. Okay. And that. There we go. But and you don't see me back. Come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got exhaustion because we didn't sleep in a bed. Forgot about that. Alrighty, let's search. Not sure why I'm taking these nails, but I can always drop them. Guns are more important. Guitar. Nah, don't think so. Come on, give me a yellow. No. Right then. See, any sleepers? No. Okay, so let's grab. Yeah, let's just do all of them and craft and this and go. And I can open my cook. That. There we go. Let's use these one uses here. There we go. Oh, someone killed a chicken outside. Okay. Do we have other players here? Or is the mech stepping on the beepers? Right, let's see. 0.7 loot, that's low. Ooh, okay. I'm happy. That one is money. Yep. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit that in. Let's see. How big are you? Something like that. Alright. Bingo. That can come a little bit. We're gonna drop the helmet if we get more nice guns. I just need a magazine for it. That would be perfect. Right. So, pick that one. Oop. Two. My lock picking is really sloppy right now. Good thing these rusties are easy. Oh yeah. I want that one. So 0.7 loot. That still goes. I think that one can go. Oh, it's too heavy, I think. Maybe like that. Yeah, that works. That absolutely works. Put something really light in here, like that. Perfect. So that's gonna be sold. Let's see how we can rank. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Go like that, and that, and that, and boom. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of feel like going to the factory floor and check those. Let me hear, where's the guy? I think he's turning around now. Okie dokie. Right. And that guy is where? Oh, it's gonna be fine. I didn't see him go past. I think I'm okay. We will soon figure out. Yeah, it worked. Good, good, good. So, there's one that hurt me. Are you coming? Well, there's something about the path finding that they are now actually able to find their way up, I believe. Let's go like this. Yeah, he's right there. Oh, he jumped over. You saw me? Come on. He's pretty unhappy. What's he doing? Did he get stuck? No, he's loose again. That's good. Yeah, let's go down. Nice and easy. He's right here. Headshot, that's good. What about that guy? Oh, miss. Stay there. There we go. I want my arrows back. That guy has yellow lights on, but he can't see me from there. Like he can smell me. Hey Lo-Fi, curious, why use a bow versus a silenced pistol or something? It's kind of an old habit combined with the fact that I believe that silenced pistols didn't work that well. I mean, the silence kind of part of it. So I think that has been changed. So now you can actually use a silenced pistol more or less as much as silenced bow. Notice I got the bow silencers on as well. Yeah, and then I just really enjoy shooting the bow because the bow animations and the whole bow mechanic in SCUM is actually really good. Like really good. I haven't played another game where the bow is shooting the bow is so satisfactory like it is here in SCUM. What? How did he just throw in a shot like that and I don't have bandages? I probably don't have enough. And 41. Oh, that doesn't give much. What is my let's see. What is my medical's medium? Right, I need to cut something up then. Cut that one. Don't stand up, buddy. Ah, not good, not good. How? Yeah, that one is actually better. So that's gonna be sacrificed. That that backpack. Right. 58. 3 of them. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, that was definitely not planned. No, that is not a player. That is the mech. That guy, you know, just walking past out there. We call them mechs. They are also called sentries, and they are kind of patrolling POIs like this one, and other high loot areas. That's a better view of him, and he has a couple of serious guns, and he just happened. Sometimes the bullets go through stuff. I was kind of hiding behind this, and usually that blocks the shots, but not this time. But you gotta risk it for the biscuit, and we got some of the green crates here. And the green crates are military loot, so we kind of want that. The brown can be good as well. Oh, I want that one. So right now, a toolbox would be kind of neat. Now I need to be careful. So I can... Look, his eyes were red. Did he... I think actually he just glimpsed me, and then I went into cover. No. He saw me. So he's checking. Red eyes means he will shoot without a warning. He cannot get in here, luckily. Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting like this. Right, you cannot get in here. Oh, bloody well close. Now his eyes turned yellow. And that means his kind of alertness lowers a little bit. When the mech has not seen you, the eyes are white. Now he goes back on his path. So they have some routes or paths. They go back and forth. They patrol. Right. Oh, I want that. And now we can hide here. And it's a little bit scary, but when you have done it a few times, you are okay. The good thing is that we don't have the oh, pants. We don't have the puppets to disturb us right now. Right. Now I'm just gonna sit here tight. His eyes is still yellow. That would mean that he will start shooting as soon as he sees me. Right, now I should be able to get up. I don't think these browns here are good enough to hide behind, so I kind of need to go back. Come on. Yeah, and they tend to shoot where they last saw you. This is interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Can put these in here. That and that. Gives a little bit more space like that. So now I just want him to calm down so I can go up to these. Right now, he can see like 180 degrees to the sides. And he can see in front of him. There's another mech that comes around that corner and kind of goes that way. And I don't want to see him. Now I can kind of go back behind these. I should be fine again. Low5 says, I've been playing on scum dumpster servers, I think. I run straight into these mech errors when I spawn. I die a lot because I got for the PvP. Yeah, that's an extra challenge. on PvP servers, other players, actual players, they kind of like to hang around these spots because they know other players will go here for the loot, and they just camp and sit and wait. Right. And he... Look, now it can move. One screwdriver. Crowbar. Mask. Still got these. Let me see, I think I can get around like this. Did this one already. Yeah, should be careful with my injuries. Oh, that's almost going to recovery. That's good. I think we are good down here. Let's not run, but let's just walk. So... Okay, so the NPC spawned in. I think he saw me again, that's incredible. Lo-Fi likes the PvP gameplay, but I think I want to slow down and be more intentional about the PvE part of the game. Maybe build a base one day. I think actually you would benefit from playing on a hardcore server, because then you really need to learn all the PvE thing. And then when you get back on the PvP server, I think you will be a stronger player. Because suddenly you know about the PvE stuff, and you might be able to exploit that to your own advantage. Like having, you can intentionally alert the mechs, for instance, and draw the mech towards you, because you might know that they can freaking look through walls sometimes. Or maybe that's actually the NPCs he reacts to. Anyways. Maybe you can draw the mech towards another player and stuff like that. So knowing the mech paths and knowing, you know, all the PvE stuff, it definitely won't hurt your play style, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he shoots at the NPCs.
Stop right there. Your resistance is futile, and your fate is sealed. I will terminate you and your very process.
Wow. Kind of nuts right now. They are all red and they're gold. Oh yeah.
You have the right to an attorney. I have the right to blast you into smithereens.
They kind of look... Oh, I hear them. I think I hear them. bloody see where they are. I think they are in that building down below us. He walks back. Did they die? Look, the doors. No, they are not open. That's the thingy. That's a good. I've also been playing a lot of Daisy the last few weeks. Both games have the pros and cons. Yeah, totally. I mean, Daisy is winning on the mod part and that whole kind of ecosystem. They are totally kings on mods, hands down, totally. But I do think that SCUM is a more modern game, and I think, to me, the whole UX, you know, the user interface is kind of really old and clunky, and for me in Daisy. And of course, Daisy is very much PvP centered. Right, I think I can go down here. Go! Yeah, that guy all the way down, he definitely saw me. Okay. So there's little gas can over here. So I could go down in the basement or in the floor level down here. There's a workshop, and I might find toolboxes, and a toolbox would be kind of nice because I need to repair my armor. I wish I had a better armor. That it was a possibility to find an armor here, but nope, not today. I'm kind of thinking, can I throw that gas can? Let's see. Space is something I don't really have right now. Oh, wolves? Okay, can you throw it? No, of course I can't. Okay, never mind. Just... Yeah, and there's no planes anyway, so let's just go down here. How's my wound? That healed? That's good. I'm just like super duper hungry with nothing really to eat. Just took a shot at me. Now what is he shooting at this time? Okay, let's go down and kill some NPCs. I think they are down below us. I just don't understand why I don't hear them, but sometimes I think they are silent, so... Oh yeah, they went out here. That's for sure. I think they left the building. Should be able to loot it in peace then. So one toolbox, please. That would be kind of nice. You miscreated. That's been your favorite survival game so far. You're so bummed that devs moved on from it. But didn't they release? Didn't they go in full release like last year or something? I heard something about it. Like I thought it was a dead game, really. And then someone in the chat kind of was a little bit angry with me, I think, and told me that no, they actually went in 1.0, and he thought it was a lot better than SCUM and so on and so forth. I never played Miscreated myself, but I did see some. I did see some streamers played. Yeah, he was right here. Free loot. We need that one. Rest I don't care about. Now I'm listening for that guy. And now they're kind of out of sync because they were shooting at the NPCs and stuff. I want that guy to come here and turn around and go that way. There's a car repair shop right behind here. I kind of want to go through. And there's a gate that where we can exit the facility. Now we got that one. They did a 1.0 a few years ago and then released a desert map after, but player count just kept falling. I think what killed it was the outdated graphics running on an outdated engine. Yeah, it is quite often very difficult for, yeah, that guy kind of comes here. He needs to turn around as well. It kind of often is like games are made with an engine that is pretty hard to upgrade. Okay, no NPCs, but I do have the I have all kinds of shit actually. Let's see. And not much room. Like SCUM is using Unreal Engine 4, but they made a lot of custom work on that engine in order for, yeah, basically to make the game better. Oh, too heavy. And because they made all these custom changes to the Unreal Engine 4, it's gonna be a real hassle for them to upgrade to Unreal Engine 5. So they're kind of stuck unless their new owners are actually interested in sponsoring the devs working for like a year and a half doing only conversion of that Unreal Engine. Because some of the stuff needs to be using new features in the Unreal Engine 5, and other stuff needs to be completely added to Unreal 5 maybe. Okay, perfect toolbox. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I can repair my armor. That and the helmet. And we got the a military quiver. We got a few guns. I mean, I really like that guy down here. So this was a pretty decent run.
Stop right there. Assume an unbuttoning posture now.
Really? Did you see
I'm
me?
the Sentinel of Death, and you're on my hit list.
No, I think he shoots at NPCs. Yep, he is shooting NPCs. Okay, I actually got 30 users left. Let's get with us. I'm like super duper hairy, but I just need to kind of go around that corner and out that way. Hello, buddy. And he comes this way. Okay, we wait a little bit then. Have you seen that new survival game in the works called Artem? I kind of believe I heard that name from somewhere. Right now I don't quite remember what type of game and so on it is, but I do believe I've heard that name mentioned at least. Okay, this was a pretty decent run, but no trench gun and no SKS. Let's put all this in the trusty tractor. That was a great loot run. Are you on a hardcore server? Yes, this is a hardcore server. The puppets are really hitting you hard. And there's custom quests. I'm kind of collecting all of these. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of this and that. Let me see. Do I have some corn? Not the best quality though. Can I eat that? Oh. Okay. It tastes funny, buddy, but it's good fire. Right. Let's put some stuff in here. And then we go for another loot run. HS9, what? Yeah, so we got the block 21. Would be kind of cool to upgrade to an HS on SF9 19. That would be awesome, actually. In here we got that. Right. That goes in. And let's see if we got a mech for that guy. That would be kind of awesome. That empty. Indeed. Right, I think we want to eat the rest of this one. Propulsion. All of it. Don't want to puke. Don't want to puke. Don't want to puke. Okay. And then drink some. Let's have a look in the other boxes. Yeah, so I'm ready. If we find a cruiser, I can fix it up. Oh yeah, we actually got some stuff here. But that can be combined with that other one. Oh, that should go in the last one. Yeah, doesn't look like we got that mech. SVD and UMPs. Well, we just gotta go find it. Let's throw these away. Those are bad. It's 9. Oh well. That can go in that one. Yeah. That. Open. Oh, that actually takes quite a long time to open. Interesting. Do have a ton of protein in us already, but since I'm hungry, let's eat all of that. Oh, I got cornflakes as well. All right. 2 more backpacks here. Come on, I got plenty of food. Just have to look. Okay. I need that one. And that one. Should be good for our vitamins. Let's see if that will help a bit. Right. Let's think about where we should go next. Oh yeah, the fishing. Awesome. Hello, Scott. Welcome, buddy. Looks like you're having a pretty good day so far. Yeah, so far it's fine, but we are still looking for the trench gun, the 2 new guns, the trench gun and the SKS. And I was playing on another server, Mr. Feudal's server, 20 days later. I just can't find it on his server. So now I'm playing on Lorelyne's hardcore server called HAVOC. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I will go and find something else to loot. I was just kind of thinking what that should be. I think we go and have a look at that hunting shop we have in B1 town, and then we go to the shooting range, and we can go and check that tent camp. And then we'll decide after that. So let's do that. You're hearing that complaint from a few players. Yeah, so the new guns are really hard to find. It's kind of okay, it's hard to find, as long as it's not impossible. And good to see you in the chat. Hope you're well today. Hope you're also well today. Hope you're well every day. Yeah, and I wouldn't mind finding a better armor. So, my theory was that Mr. Feudal have edited his loot table on his server, and that might have done something about how easy or how hard it is to find those guns. And that's why I was thinking about trying out Lorelyne. This server has quite low loot setting. It's 0.7. But I don't think she has a custom loot table. I think the loot table is vanilla. But yeah. Just being a little bit cautious because puppets sometimes spawn in a bit late. Or maybe it's just NPCs all over. The puppets here are tanks. They are really strong. They hit 7 times damage. And combine bow, grinding stone. Yeah, we like all that. Oh, good finds. And what's that? Backpack. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's the lighter. Right. Okay. I'll grab that and run. Okay. I don't use the compound bow that often. Actually, almost never. But we'll see how much it sells for. And yeah, I don't know where else to put it, so it just goes in here. Do we by any chance have some alcohol so I can disinfect the bad rags? No, not in this one. We do here. Perfect. Take that. Disinfect. Didn't it consume the... Apparently not. Okay. I kind of want to make some more bandages. Are they dirty? Not much. Okay. Yeah, I took a shot from that mech earlier and what happened? Nothing? Got into racks, buddy. And I got a C3 or a C4. Oh, I repaired it, right. Okay, don't do that again. And I didn't have quite enough racks, so I had to chop up a backpack. That was a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, I got hiking backpack, so it's all good. Right, let's see if that alcohol will treat all of that. No, now it doesn't say disinfect anymore. Notice that? Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's chuck some of that in here. Don't need all of it, I think. Let's do this. Thank you so much for subscribing, Scott. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy. I do mostly Scum, but I do other survival games as well. And yeah, great to have you. Yeah, shooting range it is. Let's go. Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, so I'm kind of trying to do a little bit focused loot runs. I don't even have the, I don't have a base. I don't even have a flag finished yet, so. But I can live out of this tractor. This server, you cannot find cars, and you cannot find the planes. This is the only four-wheel vehicle you can find. Then there's the cruiser and the dirt bike, and the World War II bike you need to buy. You won't be able to find it in the world. So it is kind of a different server in that respect. And then, as I said before, the puppets hit pretty hard without the armor. They one hit on your pinky finger, and you go down to like 45% health. So they don't mess around. Did I go too far up or what? Yeah, should maybe just go through like this. So it's not like we are the high-flying fancy scum. It's more like a hillbilly scum. But I kind of like it. Right. And I don't want to go all the way around. Let's go like this. The server feels really quiet. I don't think many are playing tonight. Yeah, feels like I'm the only one on the server. I usually like at least 4 or 5 other players. Thank you so much, Slow5. And a great day to you as well. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate that. And yeah, see you next time. Okay, I usually park a little bit up here on the road because often there are 1 or 2 beavers in here. Even though it sounds really quiet right now. Close that one, buddy. Okay, let's see. Got all these screwdrivers. Yeah, it's probably fine. Nothing bad will happen, right? Nothing bad. So that owl kind of tells me it's probably gonna be nightfall. Let's check the game clock. Yeah. Not a sound. Do we have NPCs instead? Ammo. Coke. Yeah. Yeah, so it's usually crap, but sometimes you find like a night vision or I could take the beer maybe. The beer won't make you sick. Yeah, and the MK18 suppressor, that's kind of decent, I think. All right. Now I just need to find the MK18, that is.
Time to move.
Yeah. Okay. It sounded like he was at the tower or something. Oh, that's a deer I can hear. You need to train more. That's right. But where the heck are you hiding?
Hopefully some good weapons are near. Base is full of crap.
Yeah, the base is full of crap. That's exactly right.
Maybe we should start sending our squad.
Where the frick are they? What? I can hear them walk and everything. There you are. That's a bow job. Not a blow job, but a bow job. Ah, miss. What? Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of misses. I think there's one more. That was bad shooting. Okay, my dude, that was bad shooting. Good thing he only had the hunter. Let's see if we can get that other guy. He should be right here. Grab our arrows. He's alone?
Hopefully some weapons are near. Space is full of crap.
Yeah, it is.
Confirm contact. No sudden movement. Take cover!
What? She can shoot through? What? She can shoot through that gap, but I cannot? Oh well. She got me.
Defenses are lacking. We'll need to secure the perimeter.
Yeah, secure the perimeter for sure. That went bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I'm actually quite far. Where the heck? Oh yeah, it's all the way up here. Come on. Get that parachute out. Come on. Fly, buddy, fly. Right, that was kind of interesting. Buddy, run. Yeah, I got actually a bit of a run. But, let's see. Destroy that one. Maybe I should actually craft, Oh, I can't do anything here. Never mind. There we go. Make that one, buddy. Come on. Kind of need to haul our behind and get back. We more or less got a drop as far away as possible, almost. And this guy is kind of fat, so he doesn't run that fast. And meeting puppets in the wild would be really bad as well. Yeah. Go, 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 little orange guy. Yeah, so I'm kind of avoiding the buildings here because I don't want to risk meeting puppets there. But I kind of also need a weapon. Let's make a weapon up by these bushes while he catches his breath. So, buddy, chop this one down. So that's actually pretty interesting what happened. Having the NPCs in these kind of indentations or whatever you want to call it is a little bit tricky because you kind of need to... oh, that's full. Let's... do that, buddy. Let's go to the next one. Because you kind of need to lure them out. And you more or less only have the opportunity to go in between or through that little walkway down to them. make that. Do I need more than one arrow? The thing is, now I don't have the armor. And yeah, that is gonna be interesting. Yeah, what is weird is I did shoot at her, straight at her, but I shot in between that the legs on that deer tower, right, and the wall, and I don't think the shots went through, but she could shoot the other way. That's kind of unfair, but that's how it is. It's scum after all. And she's probably camping my body now. Okay, let's find that guy here. There we go. NPC was wearing just a hard hat. Yeah, I probably missed a little bit, but I think you can miss a little bit with the shotgun. That's kind of why I pulled that and not the pistol. It's fine. It's part of the game. Okay. That goes here. Now I need to run some more. Need to make up for the lost time. I could, of course, find something like an axe in these houses, but it will take time to loot. And I might spawn a bunch of puppets, and the puppets are tough. I can't kill them with just a few whacks with a knife or something. The next time he is out of breath, I'm gonna make some more arrows. Gonna be right here. Then on the other hand, I do actually have that I have the tractor right next to, so I could actually grab that compound bow. Yeah, I didn't think of that, actually. That's fine. Do that. There we go. Come so. Run, run, run. But the NPC might have had an armor on. I didn't actually notice. Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome. I just died. It's not just you dying here. I got shot to the face up by the shooting range. Are you logging in tonight? Or are you just gonna watch a bit? So those NPCs at the shooting range is actually a little bit tricky. I learned kind of the hard way. Yeah, almost there. You saw, you rewinded. Yeah. little bit surprised myself, but I was kind of sloppy about it. Should go a little bit more north, actually, like that. Yep. You don't know, maybe you play, maybe not. Did you just get back from work, or need to sit and relax a little bit? You need to check your ping on here next time. It might be too high. Right, I got a really good ping on Lorelyne server and also on 20 days later. I think the ping on HAVOC is the best one. Right, another thing is I have actually in this area I have been killed by wolves multiple times. They are no joke. Right, okay, now we are here. Let's get some stamina. Yeah, and I actually don't think I have a functional spare weapon besides that compound bow. But that might be good enough. So the trick might be to actually lure her out and then run in cover, but where's that cover? Let's see. Well, I solved my food problem, so all my stats are good again. Let's see. Oh, I could whack her with that one. Yeah, you go here. 4 arrows. Do I have more than arrows? Let's check this one. Look, I do have weapons, but oh yeah, that might actually be decent. Aha! Do I have slugs? Indeed I have. Do I have more? Indeed I have. Perfect. Load that sucker. Alright, that's it. Lady, you're in trouble now. So, Scott says, all my text didn't show up. Red Drum put 4 shots close range on an NPC yesterday. Didn't face the NPC. NPCs killed him. And Red Drum using slugs. Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Maybe go like this. Where's my body? It should be around here. She got a vest on, and she only had to put 1 shot in me. Okay, let me actually spawn a bit closer.
Time to move.
A little closer this time. Wow, look at the textures, all wonky. Oh, almost as far. Come on. Right, this time I'm just running up to the tractor and getting that compound bow. Fly, fly, fly. Oh, I went. Yeah, too late. Oh, 62. Oh, come on, man. I'm not having luck today. How's my... let's fix it right away. I'm not really lucky today. Hello, Smee. She owns you. Yeah, they mean business. They absolutely mean business. Take that, buddy, and make some rags. I don't really have the time because I already spent almost 15 minutes. Yeah, I think about 15 minutes since I died last. So I might actually lose a whole bunch of gear. That's a bit sad, but yeah. That's fine. We got the tractor, we got another hiking backpack. Okay. Kind of need to move, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I actually have to lie down to get it into recovery. No, I don't have an extra vest. I don't have much. Getting near the body resets the time. I hope you're right, but I didn't see my body. I hope it was a bit further up by that other deer stand or hunting tower thingy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe I can run a little bit. Let's see. Oh, the pain is still really bad. That's another thing on this server that makes it really hard. If the puppets hit you, you are instantly limping, and they are not. So, yeah. You are going to have to play peekaboo with a tree. Yeah, but the problem is she's camping in that spot. That's the problem. You experienced that on Sunday? Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Come on. I was kind of hoping I could fly a little bit further north. Chris says, I died, got my body, and died again. Then I got back to your body. Well, I guess we just might as well wait for it to go to recovery. Damn it, man. That is sloppy playing, old gamer dudes. Yeah, it just tells you that anyone can die in Scum. There's no such thing as being above it all. Okay, that's good. Go, go, go. My fat friend. You need the exercise. Look at him. Chummy tummy. Yeah, with 0.7 loot setting, I'm not gonna go up to that funding tower. And I kind of need to avoid that tent camp. Maybe go a little bit like this. Funny thumbnails. Yeah, glad you liked it. It was supposed to be the trainer's axe, but it turned out a little twisted. But I kept the image anyway. Okay. Come on, buddy. I do not want to get near those tents. That's why I go a little bit to the side here. Okay, that should be fine. Then we go north. Well, with my luck, the next thing I meet is a wolf. 3. Hello, GCG. I gotta practice pronouncing your name. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you again. Hope you're well, all of you. On a Tuesday. Yeah, as you can see, I died. Actually, that's my second death within 20 minutes. So I got a lady NPC. She's a badass. And she doesn't miss. And I think it was a shotgun. She shot me to my face. And I didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit. And the spawns kind of put me down like really far. I was at the shooting range, and one time I got down somewhere down here, and this time all the way down here. So yeah, game is not nice to me. Okay, at least there's no wolf. Where's the tractor? It's here. Okay. We got that one. Let's grab the combo. But did I bring that combo? Yeah, I think actually I did. But I had another one. All these guns and nothing worth shooting with. Okay. So yeah, you take that one on, because that can carry some arrows. I have to chop some down here. Yeah, this is not an optimal situation. So next time I think going up on that hill is like trying to go from behind. I don't think she's gonna like that. And we got trees and stuff. The tricky part is to lure her out so she comes after us. Because if she just stands down there, I don't... Or maybe we could go all the way up on that hill and snipe her. Right. That's a third strategy. Yeah, take her from behind. I didn't think about that when I spoke out. Okay, let me make sure I got a bunch of arrows. Right, so I'm gonna flank her and go up on that hill, and I hope I got vision of her from the high ground. Like you see, there's high ground up here, and she's down on that part. There we go. That should be plenty. Okay. Yeah. That's my second body. He should be down there, I believe. What is this trickery? Where are you, lady? And we got items. Okay. Okay, so she just despawned. No, she's right here. Why is she dead? Oh, I killed her. She killed me. Is that? No, look. I can't do jack with that. Yeah, that's so weird. But we got our stuff here, at least. Oh, 27. Backpack is 40. Right. It's actually not too bad. 23. I think I can save most of it. Mm-hmm. Roll those out. Can that go in? Yep. Good. And we have plenty of bandages. Let's start fixing. Yeah, maybe relog. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same. I'm just gonna save some of this. Oh, no more. You go away. Okay. I am gonna search you as well. Just checking. Yeah, I want those. That compound bow he had here, that gone. That is gone. Right, let's do this. Main menu. Force out. Look how chummy he is. Oh gosh. Let's get back in. Yeah, that's kind of I've noticed that before on NPCs that you killed an NPC but you cannot loot her or it. Let's see if we can do better now. Nope. And she got that rifle. Come on. Isn't that the shotty? It's a bit hard to see from here. And a firefighter helmet. Lady, I want your shit. I want your shit. Alright. Okay. It's not gonna do much. Let's reload and continue looting. Well, that was fun. Or not. Let's get the hut back. Okay, so getting a proper armor from in here, because the armor is gone, right? So an armor down here, that would have been epic. But of course I'm not that lucky. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. The compound bow. Let me just run up here with the no freaking way. I need that compound bow back. Yeah, I think she despawned, but my my game thinks she's still in there. I think that's what's happening. Still can't do jack shit. Why is... Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We lost one compound bow. Let's not lose two. Right. Since we are fairly close to the airfield, maybe actually go and just loot some of these storage houses, storage thingies. Need to make some more thread as well. You belong here. You belong here. And let's make the thread before we do anything else. Where do I have thread? Well, apparently not in... Oh, here it is. Oh, 5 uses. Oh, there's more here. Okay. All is good again. And that one belongs in here. Lockpicks. That's the needles. There we go. Hello, Beaver. What server are you on today? I'm on Lorelyne's HAVOC. It's right in the title. Come on, Beaver. Title I see just says too fat to run. Yeah, but look at the thumbnail. Let's fix that. I had an unfortunate incident and I died twice. Yeah, it happened. Okay, so that goes here, that goes here. That down to 90. Oh, and the raincoat took damage as well. That's not fair. I should have some duct tape. Yeah, got some here. That one. Right. That. Oh, I got that. Right. After this, I definitely deserve to drink a beer. Okay. Oh yeah. So What does it take to make that armor? Let's have a look. So 3 skins. 4 scrap should be doable. The bolts I have. And sewing kit. I used up the sewing kit again. Okay, that can fix as well. That. No, not permadeath, but I did. I had like 9 or 10,000. So I could respawn. I could do sector spawns. So not that bad though. Not quite that bad. Right. Then what? Yeah. Scrap metal. Was it 4 or 5? Let's just have 5. And then, yeah, the 3 skins is what is gonna be a thing. So there's 2 ways to do that. It's NPCs or it's puppets. Let's actually go and see if our own body is still back there, because I might as well skin myself. Right. Let's go in. But it's probably despawned by now. No, it's not. Excellent. You chop, buddy. Ethan says, I died twice here to puppets, and both instances are puppets BS related. Wish they would fix some puppet issues. Yeah, I got whacked. Oh, wait a minute. Where's that skin again? Here it is. I got whacked right here. Let me show you. I just need to chop myself up here before I despawn. And look at that NPC, she's still in here. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, I was right here. And I shot in between here, right to her face. And she just didn't care. And then I started moving like this to kind of shoot around, and she shot me straight to the face. And that's it. Instant death. Bad lady. Okay. We only got 1 skin. Again? Oh, this time it worked. That was odd. He's oh, look, now my shoddy and that thing is back. Wow. Can I then seems like the game kind of updated or something. Let's try and no, she's still bugged. Whatever. Let's leave. Ethan says he stopped playing here. I wanted to support Lorelyne, but the quest drive you nuts, and it's not all that hardcore really. The ping here is the same for you that it is to play on Luthias' server or any other European server. Last 5 or 6 PDs looted maybe 3 puppets altogether. They are empty. Yeah, actually I haven't really seen any puppets. A few. There were some beavers at the cement factory, but now you mention it, I haven't really seen that many. I thought actually the first week I kind of had fun here because there was puppets and everything. So yeah, I don't know. that off. That's too dirty. That. But let's go up here and maybe go to the gas station. That should actually no. You know what? I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna take a peek into these storage buildings. Obviously have it the way with the women. Ita says, I found that if you wait too long to loot the NPCs, you get that where you can't loot them. Yeah, I think they actually, on the server, they have despawned, but they don't despawn on your end. Oh, that's a lot of stuttering. Okay, now it's good again. Yeah, so my computer thinks the NPC is still on the ground, but the server has already despawned it. Unfortunately, there's no, let me see, I need to have this one at a place where he won't see me. Like this. It's probably fine. It says, twice you took that banker quest to kill 30 NPCs and you get 3 days. The first time was serious struggle. Second time you gave up. That's going big PYs, etc., etc. Yeah, I actually just started collecting those. I don't know. Maybe they won't work because they expire. I don't know. I mean, if you need to use them while they still have, you know, a timer on them, then I agree. Then it's gonna be really hard. Did I reload that one? I think I did. And what about that? That's good as well. Right. So he's coming that way. Can I get down here before he spots me? Well, we will find out. Also that guy up here. He already passed. I don't hear anything. Oh, where is he? I don't know. That mech disappeared. When it offered me that one, it gave me 1 day. I think they're two different. Oh, matching pants. That's awesome. Let's get that here. Like that. There we go. So now I'm the blue guy. Oh, stuttering. Lorelyne is rubbing off on you. You're worried about your wardrobe. I don't think this chummy guy has a chance. Another bag. Okay, guys, let me just sit here a little bit, and I will run for the bathroom before I have an accident. I will be back in 1 minute. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. I'll be back. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Right. And I think he just passed the mech. Old gamer do that. I'm a blue Barbie da. Yeah. Pretty sure it's illegal to even text that song, Chris, so it's infectious. You're funny, guys. Where's that? What's up with that mech? What? I don't know. Oh, he's up here. Right. I should have time. There we go. Now. More rope. One bullet. Okay, one bullet. Okay, more pants. Guess we can sell this one, because I'm bloody well not gonna use it. Oh, I need the scrap metal. No, I have the scrap metal. It's the skins I need. So I actually need a puppet. There's a bat. Bullets. I did that already. Question is, where's that guy over here? Rubber boots. Yeah, it's not like they're super exciting. We should go to the... Oh! Well, we got something. But we should still go to the actual hangar and check out the military crates. So that was the mech behind us. But now that guy is coming around his far end, I think. Yep. Not suspicious at all that the doors open and close, but hey. Right. Let's wait for him to pass. 12 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, I haven't, Ethan. I haven't. I'm going nuts about it because it should bloody well be possible, right? I spent like 4 or 5 days searching on 28 days later, and just nothing. Just nothing. I don't know. I don't quite understand it. So my theory was that maybe Feudal have edited his loot settings. Or actually, I know that he has, because some of the loot settings.
Right there, assume an unbuttoning posture now.
Yeah. I will. Right.
Segmentation fault detected.
I will.
Prisoner.
I will assume it right here, buddy. Right here. And he turned around. Okay. Never mind then. Now that guy comes around. That's gonna be fun. I'm just going in here. I'm safe right here, I believe. Buddy, chill. You're making noise. Hey, Fortech. You found one in a World War II bunker? Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. What are the loot multipliers on here and that other server? I think that the 20 days later is just a 1.0, but he edited the loot settings, so loot, different loot drops more kind of how can I say it, more like you would expect it. Like you don't find medical stuff in ordinary house and stuff like that, right? Besides that, I think it's vanilla. Here on HAVOC, it's the welcome message on the server says 0.7 So that's really, really low. Oh, that's the... Oh, no engine, though. That's the cruiser. Of course I can't reach. Nah, won't let me. Not like that. Whoops. It's rare though. Yeah, it is. I can show you. I'm just gonna back off so a little bit so I'm safe here. I went to all the World War II bunkers. Like, there's not many up here in the snow area, but there's a couple around C1 and D1. And then I went to D4 and I searched all the World War II bunkers except for the 3-1 right in the center. And then I went to the towns here. Then I was to the trenches. I was at the barracks. I was at the refinery. I was at the cement factory. I was at the train yard. I was at the torpedo factory. I was at the regular bunker up here, and I went to the Duga radar and searched the military crates there, and I also went up in one of the radar towers where you usually get a sniper. I got plenty of weapons, all kinds of weapons, but not that freaking trench gun. So I don't know. Right, you got it at 22%. That's lucky. That's really good. Excuse me, that's really good. Found it above a quarry. Above the quarry. Right, that one here. I could go there. Right, let me see. Yeah, so that guy has no engine, so we don't care. And where did this fella go? I think he's coming back toward us. Where is that guy? Nowhere to be seen. Oh!
Stop right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Or maybe actually right here. Yeah, I just got my nose a little bit too far forward. You went to the trenches to look for a trench gun, huh? Good thinking. Yeah, but the trenches, I think that is probably the worst, or at least one of the worst and most boring POIs on the entire map. I mean, I have never, ever found anything worth mentioning up there. Even way back when the loot was more... yeah, when we got more loot, generally. And I want to go to that opposite side. Come on, guys. Now that, yeah, now he's coming that way here. Peekaboo. Not found trench gun yet, but Newbie found it in a World War II bunker. Yes, he did. But I'm not sure what percentage it was. If it could be repaired. I know. You don't like me. Buddy, you cannot come in here. Oh, he can? Oh, not all the way. Yeah, it's soon gonna be dark. Well, I was kind of hoping for a few NPCs at this place. And I'm not gonna go further in. So I guess I'm just gonna exit. No, this is not Black Box. This is a Lorelyne server called HAVOC. It is also a hardcore server, but I think something is a bit bugged with the puppet spawning, because I don't really see any puppets. I have had puppets at the cement factory, but only a handful. Whole game a dude wants revenge. Yeah. Oh, that's battery's kind of dying. Can go in like that. Turn it on. Okay. I did all that. Where's that guy? I can turn on a filter if you think it's too dark, but right now I can... Oh, jeez. I can use this headlamp, I think. I have no idea where that guy is. This is probably ending bad, but... No! Bloody hell. Okay. Don't wear it, bloody. Okay.
Stop right there. Assume an unbuttoning
I know.
now.
Yeah, I know.
Meet the king of this jungle.
Mm-hmm. Great king. Great king. This server don't get very dark. Just let your eyes adjust. Yeah, I kind of like the. I actually kind of like the headlamp. It's a fairly emotive kind of look, in my opinion. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, let's not flash our presence. Immersive. I pronounced that way off. Right. And I'm using actually I'm using an LG TV and not a monitor. I have a 4K TV I use as a monitor, like I think it's 47-inch. It's really good. The only bad thing about it is that the surface on that thing is very reflective. Right, he goes that way. I think that's our queue. So if I got stuff that is lighting up the room and I play SCUM where it's super dark, that's not working out for me. Then I can't see much, so yeah, this is kind of a trade-off. Okay, and then where are you? He's right there, so let's close the door again. And then we need to think about that guy over here. Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah, we need to go back like this. Okay, while we wait a little bit, let's think about where to go. I think I'm just gonna go to the gas station and the B2 town a little bit, because I kind of need another puppet to get that skin. Did they fix it where the lights just go through the walls? No, that's still here. When they were talking about all the light was getting so much better and all that, I was kind of hoping that the light bleeding through walls was fixed. But nope, it is not. Okay, I don't know where that guy is, but I'm not gonna care because I'm gonna run like this. Run. I know there's one more here, but I don't care about that. Let's go down here. There. Off we go. Oh, I hear a puppet somewhere. I just don't want to be on the road. Come to the bush. Rest a little bit. And then go. That. Right. All that. It's kind of handy at times when that light bleeds through, so you know exactly where the mech is looking. I wonder if that's why they have it. So many bitch about mechs. No, I honestly think it's game engine thing that they can't really do anything about it. That's my take of it. Oh, I actually got better bandages right here. There we go. Okay. Turn that off, buddy. And let's go. Not really relevant unless you're on a PvP server. Yeah, but it still looks bad. I mean, that new lighting system is actually it actually looks really good when you, particularly when you go in a forest, I think. And it's kind of just destroying some of that immersion that you else might have had, but yeah, it's not really a huge game issue like that, but it would look quite a lot better, I think, if the light didn't bleed through. No, I lost the armor. That's kind of the issue. I'm looking for I got 2 skins. I need 3. So yeah, I need to be careful. I have to say immersion in your best Luthias voice. I don't think I can imitate Luthias. Right. No puppets. Is that meaning we got NPCs? Yep. Oh yeah. Let them play with the puppets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot. I think I go back inside my tractor here. Or maybe that's it. That's a good look for old gamer dudettes. Oh. Okay. I think I'm safe. Oh, headshot, nice. We've got one here. Yeah, you can look how much it... Right, so we've got that one. Voice gun. Yeah, I don't care much about that. Let's chop you up, buddy. Need your skin. You know what? There's a bunch of them right here. Let's chop up so we have the materials for spare armor. Yeah, the tractor has epic lights. Yep, get the skin, exactly. Chop you up, buddy. Go. So that's one body armor, and I got 2 skin already. Maybe hit up the refinery. You got an armor from there, and maybe you run into the NPCs. Yep. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. I got enough at least. Let's check in here. Right, so one was hiding in the bathroom. Pan? Do I have a pan? I'll take the pan. I want that. because I want to make a battery charger at some point. Yeah, so that's kind of not interesting anymore. Coke, yeah, grab that. I feel like I am always recommending Refinery to you, but it's a great place to loot. Not the best for weapons, but great for a mix of other must-haves. Well, I kind of agree, and it is, a lot of people think it's a scary place to go to, but it's not actually that bad. And I did loot it, last time I was on Lorelyne server, and I also looted a couple of times on 20 days later. Let's get this guy down and we can refuel a bit. Hello Alf, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Let's see. Where did I put that? Yeah, so we're gonna need more scrap if I need to make do. Not in this one. Oh, that's an M9. So on Feudal server, I find the mags for the block 21 like all over the place, but here in this server they are for some reason a little bit rare. There we go, plenty of scrap. And where's that other skin? Oh yeah, I put it in the last chest, now I remember. There we go. Make that, buddy. Have you found the trench gun? No, I have not. No, I have not. I found other stuff, but not the trench gun. Right, what is missing? Boats. That on immediately. And let's grab some boats. Like these. Perfect. For some reason that was also 47%. Repair that. Good. There we go. You go in. Oh, I should watch the battery on this tractor. It would be stupid if it goes flat. Right, so I almost have the 30. And then grab that one. Fill it up. Yeah, it's not too bad once you learn a good path through it. The NPCs can bug up and distract the mechs, which is very annoying. Yeah. On this server you have no trouble with the block mag or the M9 mag. But I could not find mag for the HS19 or the HS9. Okay, here we go. Should I check down here? think I got 1 mag for the SF-19 and maybe 1 or 2 for the HS-9. And when I see them, I also always grab them and put it in a chest, because if I can get that gun fixed up, that's the one I prefer. Okay. M9 ammo. That. All that. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Let's see. Turn that on. They should manifest skills in vehicle different. I mean, an infant can turn the key and start a vehicle. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree, because I think it feels like your turning gets better when your skill goes up. Not 100% sure, because it's a little bit hard to test, but I do think that in particular in the Rager, your turning when you're driving at some speed is just horrendous. But when you get up to advanced driving, then it's a bit better. It's not, I won't say it's getting good because it's not, but it's a little bit better. So I think there's a difference on that one as well. Right, should I sharpen some knives? Maybe not. Right, so now it's Tuesday, guys. When do you think we get that hotfix? Will it drop on Thursday or Friday or next week? But did Splash Damage fire all the remaining developers and taking it over completely? Let's see if something disappears. I don't have a toolbox. I need a toolbox in order to sharpen a knife. Did that one. I get a little bit of stuttering. I didn't have that on on 20 days later. Not like this on foot. I had a bit of stuttering when I was flying, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This town is incredibly quiet. And what do you think about the containers of fluids? That health bar kind of thing? Instead of it saying how many uses of fuel is in it, or fluid. They should fix the bug with the drill on press. Yeah, they should. They absolutely should. Okay, now I hear Puppet. So this is also a thing I've noticed on other servers of a few other times before. And that is the spawn timer. I mean, the amount of time needs to pass before the puppets spawn into a POI. That can be way too high, which will result in that some players can go in and out of a POI without any puppet spawning. Hello, buddy. Oh, wow. That's better. It's a bush puppet. And we got an armored puppet. So these guys actually need a bunch of arrows. 3 on the leg. But usually we one-shot them. Oh, you're up here. They're gonna wait for the next patch where they drop the golden toothpick, a digital clock, and an electric toothbrush. That rumor comes from the same guy who posted an apology and then took that post down. So who knows? Unnecessary. Fix the damn bugs. Yeah, but I agree, guys. But you need to remember one thing, and we talked about that at the last stream as well. The Gamepire's developers, they are no longer calling any shots. It is entirely Jagex up until a month ago, and now splash damage that tells them what to do and make all the prioritizing and stuff like that. And I think, and it is totally a guess, I don't know for sure. I think what happened was that one of the Gamepire's developers was kind of embarrassed about the quality, and he posted that post. And then the new owners, Splash Damage, they saw it and they got pissed off and ordered that this post needed to be taken down immediately, and they did, because otherwise he will certainly lose his job, right? That's also why they fired Beta and Tomislav, and not because of posing apologies, but because they wanted to take over all communication and do a top-down management on everything. And that's how they're gonna play. They are gonna rule every single little decision from their headquarters. And that's not a damn thing anyone can do about it, because they bought the company, and that's it. I went on Supermax and tried to cook some new meals cause I need a new go-to diet, and my stove bugged out. Had to wait for a restart for it to fix itself. And even then my food was ruined. Yeah. Well, Tommy quit. But perhaps he saw the future. Well, yeah, he was fighting them. I mean, he quit. What usually happens when a company takes over, like a game studio, but it also works like this in other trades, right? So when a company takes over, the leaders of that company that buy out, they will have to stay under a contract for a certain amount of time in order to get whatever pay or earn-outs that is agreed upon. And I think it was 18 months to the date or something like that. And then Tommy left. And up until then, he has, I'm sure, been fighting Jagex in order to try and make them understand that making Chinese DLC skins is not really the thing or the strategy Gamepires are built SCUM for. And he couldn't get through, obviously, as we all know. So he had no choice. I mean, it's like watching your neighbor beating up his wife, and you cannot do a damn thing about it. At some point, you just have to leave. Otherwise, you go crazy. And Gamepires was his baby. SCUM was his baby, right? There's a lot of puppets here now. That's good. Do I have puppies? I do. Good. Oh. Red Ghoul. Yeah, so I think actually the Gamepire developers are in a really tough spot right now. Because I think they honestly want to do it right. They are just not having free range to actually do it. And that's really, really sad. And what is a real danger for the game and for us as players that really love SCUM, that is that slowly the original Gamepire developers quit the job one by one. Oh, SF19. Oh, hello. And slowly the knowledge about how SCUM is technically built erodes away and gets lost. And yeah, it might be so that Splash Damage have their own development team somewhere in the world. And I'm sure that some of the managers believe that they can just let the Splash Damage development team take over. But there's so much knowledge that's lost that it will take a tremendous effort to take over a project like this, like SCUM. And if that happens, then we start getting really, really horrible bugs. Maybe that's already what we are seeing. Maybe all these bugs are because that the key developers just flat out left already. And now they only got like a few junior developers and less experienced ones that didn't go on the entire SCUM journey from the beginning and don't know why all different kinds of decisions was made. And they have managers that's just telling them, oh, don't take too long, make sure you fix this in a hurry and stuff like that. And then they make crappy code. And this is not just in the gaming industry. I see this professionally because I work as a software developer in my full-time job. And it is a thing. And I've seen like smaller development. Oh, nice. Now I can have 2 clips. Small development houses that have some great idea and they build a product around it, and then they sell their business to a larger owner, and that larger owner just craps everything up like badly. People leave, and that product that once was a nice whatever they made just dies. And that's what I'm afraid of is gonna or can happen, Scum. We don't know, right? But it could happen. That's, in my eyes, is the worst case scenario. Right, let's loot this police station. And I know I'm a bit behind the chat. I will while he crafts these, I will read up on it. Well, Tommy quit. Yeah, we saw that. Maybe, but we don't really know. I remember when they were bought by Jagex, and Tommy said they promised not to get involved, other than perhaps with some money and programmers to help out. Everyone wants to blame Jagex, but if everyone has the ability to suck up a little loss and not succumb to DLCs like crazy, it's them. They must have seen something in the game, potential to buy it. If I was Jagex and was witnessing them release update after update with issues after issues, I'd have fired them too. Another update as bad as this one, and we would worry about the game. But the thing is, Ethan, Jagex is not really in a good shape. Jagex is losing money, and they have laid off a bunch of people. And I think that has been a thing for some time, which has meant that the top management of Jagex have pushed down and said to every department under Jagex that everybody need to squeeze out every single dollar and cent in order to save the business. And I think they sell Scum to splash damage because they are even deeper shit than most people realize, and they need to sell and make a lot of cash quickly in order to survive. They've raised the subscription fee quite a bit for RuneScape players. I read some article about it about a month and a half ago, I think it was. And that's why I'm believing what I'm telling you. But you're absolutely true. You're absolutely right. We don't know for sure. We just don't know. We are not at the table. We are just guessing. And yeah, that's it. It can be a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. And all we can do is keep playing the game and hope for the best. I think the worst thing we can do to Scum is stop playing it, because that will just make things accelerate. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I feel bad for the Game Pirates developers because I don't think they are that bad developers, because they did make Scum up until what it was when they sold Jagex. And I think Jagex probably meant what they said to begin with, but was overruled by the top management. Wow. A little bit bullets, and that's it we got. That was on a table. That was super depressing. I spent way too many screwdrivers on this. Okay. I don't think the numbers are down as such, but despite the RuneScape numbers, they've raised the subscription fees and got a bit of pushback and complaints from the player base. And I don't know if people are leaving because of that or not, but They might. My concern is for the new players trying to get into the game with the rain and all that encumbrance. Yeah, the game definitely needs some good guides that are much better than what we have in that Dina thing. Perfect. Now I'm like super heavy. Myself and you and people that are playing for a long time can roll with any crap they add, but it's a serious slog for new players. I agree. I do think that Scum is supposed to be a hard game, but even in single player, we kind of need a way to kind of start easy and then get tougher as the player progresses, right? There needs to be some kind of way to do that. And it's like 75 of all Scum players. They play single player and only single player. They are not gonna seek out an easy beginner server like New Dawn was in the time and other similar. And then when they get better, they are not gonna seek out a hardcore server. Lots and lots of players prefer just the single player experience, and they don't want to deal with cheaters and PvPers and all that stuff. And they probably don't know that there are dedicated PvE servers as well. So, you know, all of that combined. But I'm a little bit worried, not so much because of the bugs. Yeah, the bugs is bad, and it's definitely not helping anything. But I'm a bit worried about that Splash Damage have not come out with an announcement together with Gamepires saying, "Hey guys, we are the new owners, and we had a good chat with Gamepires, and guys, listen up. This is the roadmap from now on. This is what we're gonna do." Right? We really need some kind of announcement like that. And all we have gotten so far is just a dead silence, like the grave kind of silence. And I don't really understand. It's like can't they find some kind of common ground, or what the heck is going on, right? Makes everybody speculate, and speculate starts rumors, and people start believing rumors no matter if they are true or not. And that just tend to spiral out of control. So yeah, I don't know. I hope for the best. I really like Scum, and it could be like the game of a decade, really, if it was cleaned properly up, and a few things might need to be modernized, but yeah, obviously all the bugs, right? Let's see. That's another one here. Alf says, I have played Scum since version 0.7. And for Alf, the game was good before they sold out the game. Now there are a lot of bugs. Ethan says, yeah, lots of people like the game back before they changed the puppet system and replaced the vehicles, etc. Apparently, folks are able to roll back to the versions. Can't folks open a server that's 0.7? Maybe the splash damage guys are just shy. I don't know. I think it's like big corporate business shite, really. I think they have a shit ton of board meetings where they drink a lot of coffee and really not get anything done. And nobody is allowed to do anything or say anything until the top brass have approved and stamped all the papers in 15 copies and sent it back and forth 100 times. Stuff like that. Right now, the spawning system actually works in this town. It's like wherever I go, there's like 3 or 4 puppets spawning in my vicinity. Right, we got 2 down here. We got at least 1 here. And another one over here. Oh, you can take 2 arrows. Come on. Yeah, he's here. Oh, damn it. I have to search you. But I personally kind of like the modular vehicles. And yeah, it took way too long for them to actually making or transforming all the vehicles. Way too long. And that I think was they lost a lot of credit for that. Because people were playing on servers where you only had like the Volkswagen for half a year or something before they put in the Leica and stuff like that. Look, now I got some here and I got some down here. So right now for me in this town, the spawning system works. Is that the Big Dipper? This is a thing I would really wish for the game, that the stars, all the constellations were real, like accurate, because I can navigate after stars. Right, so if that's the Big Dipper, it doesn't look super accurate, but it kind of looks like the Big Dipper. Then you, on the back side of the box, follow the 2 stars up in a line like that. Then you have the North Star. Easy peasy. The issue is not the number of spawns, it's where they spawn. They still spawn in bushes and fairly close to us at times. I think it's actually a misunderstood thing. What I personally and a lot of other players didn't like before was that when you walked on a field like that, suddenly 5 puppets kind of drop down for like 2 meters height. Boom, 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 like that. That was not immersive at all. That was just horrible. I kind of like the system that when you ran through across the map, puppets will spawn in front of you like 50 meters out. And if you turned and ran that way, then another batch of puppets will spawn. But the spawning in the bushes is not. I honestly don't think it's terrible at all. I don't kind of like them coming out of a tree stump like that, or maybe kind of a rock face or something like that. But the bushes make kind of sense somehow. If only they spawn at a fairly large distance, like at that bush right here. Because at that distance, you will not be able to see him, and it's not like it's inauthentic that puppets would kind of gather up in a bush or somehow get stuck in a bush, and then they hear you walking past, and then that makes them turn around and walk towards you. I think that's actually quite okay in my opinion. But the thing where you have a puppet spawn right next to you, like 5 meters beside you, that's really, really bad. So, the spawning system has good things and bad things to it. Let me fix this. Hello, Anacondas. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Hope you're well. And there's a puppet inside that house. Let me put that Jenny in here quickly like that. Oh, no room. Plenty of room. Right. You didn't play with the old vehicle. What's the difference, Beaver? I like the idea of the modular vehicles, but why do they suck so bad compared to the vehicles we had before? And Ethan answers, oh my god, Chris, the old had tons. Half tons had spoilers and sounded and drove fantastic. And the puppets spawned in walls and came out of walls. Yeah, that's not good either, Alf. The motorcycles were better. They had them police cruisers. The spawn system was saved through the increasing of the bushes on the map. I hear the police SUVs was badass, and the Hellrider Rager. Yeah, I also joined SCUM right when why did you do that, buddy? Chill down, will ya? Actually, I was introduced to SCUM by my cousin, which is also a gamer, and he showed me this game. And back then, I think it was all the way back at 0.4 or something like that, and the game was incredibly empty. And it did have all the nice sunsets and that, but the world was so empty, you don't believe it. I mean, the roads. Oh, I didn't want to do that. All the plants, that there were trees, but there weren't that many bushes. All the houses did not have any furniture. They were like completely empty. Maybe there was like a cardboard box in the corner. That's it. And I was like looking at my cousin and just, asking him, what the heck? What are you talking about? Why is this game interesting at all? And I kind of dismissed it right there and then. And then I think about a year went by. Oh, the sun is coming up now. Then about a year went by, and I came back to it. I think we played it again, and then I was hooked. And that was right at the transition between the police cruisers and all that, and the cars we had before they became modular. I think what it was that they had some game assets that they couldn't use when they went into production, something like that. Okay. Oh, you're a new follower. Thank you so much, Anacontas. Welcome. Yeah, Scum is there's a lot of debate when it comes to Scum. Do you play Scum yourself, Anacontas? There's a lot of happening. That original game studio got bought up, and now they was sold again to another and some other owners and all that. Alf says, yeah, like the police SUV and the Hellrider way back in the good old days. I think that's why a couple of servers have went back to 0.5 because I think 0.5 was the last version that had the police cruisers. And it comes I do play mostly Scum, but I also play other different survival games. So yeah, I'm glad you're here, and I hope to see you on some more streams as well. But right now, this is a good time to actually end the stream because the server is gonna restart in a few minutes, and I need to reboot myself because yeah, workday and all that. And I hope you have enjoyed. We didn't really find that much. 0.7 loot is actually really, really low because the last couple of updates, it's felt like the developers have actually lowered the loot setting, like the core loot setting, the amount of loot you get from a vanilla server 1.0. So when you lower it below 1.0, that's starting to kind of be pretty damn low. So yeah. And the counter says, yeah, I'm in Scum for about 2 years. Oh, cool. Nice. Then you are like an experienced player. Ethan says, after maybe 6 months, they scrapped all vehicles and made us wait. NPCs.
Footsteps close. Prepare to engage.
Foot.
Contact!
Okay. Two good arrows, and 2 more BCUs, and some duct tape. They had the police SUVs, and Hellrider was in version 0.7. Oh, it was? I started about 0.5 or I think maybe 0.6 actually, maybe 0.6, but I never had the SUVs. I was in the middle of reading Eaton's post. After maybe 6 months, they scrapped all vehicles and made us wait for them for at least one vehicle at a time. Yeah, and back then there was like 4, 5, 6 months between releases or between updates. So it actually took more than a year to get the vehicles back. No, Ethan and Chris from other streamers' live streams. Cool. Adventures maybe? Are you Greek? Well, Gamer Dude, you going to play on Feudal Server tonight? No, I'm not. I'm gonna end it here because it's midnight for me, and yeah, I need to go to work and all that. So I will come back to Feudal Server. I just gonna try a few times on Lorelyne server to see if I can, how the loot settings feels and all that. We are the chatty guys, yeah. Took them at the tights, yeah. Oh, you're Greek, but from Germany. Oh, Anaconda, so you know or you follow Avenger as well? I'm gonna Avenger does a lot of funny stuff. I'm gonna join him next time if everybody is available. Next time he plays Diablo 2, the resurrected version. That's gonna be fun. We are trying, or they are, we are trying to play through in hardcore mode. So that's gonna be Sundays, but there have been some of the guys had like power outages and different issues. So it's been a few weeks since they last tried to play it. But next time they are gonna try it, I hope I'm available and I can join. So yeah, Avenger was the first I followed about Scum. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Avenger's fun. Indeed he is. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to cut it short. 15 likes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the likes. I've gotten so many likes lately, and that's really kind, and it's definitely helping out the channel. So thank you so much, and yeah, have a great rest of your night. I haven't seen Newbie stream today, so I honestly don't know if he's streaming right now. But he's a cool dude as well. So if you want to see some more Scum, I'm guessing he's streaming Scum if he's streaming tonight. Go search him out. Actually, wait a minute. I might actually just check if he is streaming. I could put in the link. Yeah, he is actually live. Let me take that. And he is playing on Black Box. Let me put this link in to you guys. So jump over to Newbie and say hi and tell him I sent him or sent you. And with that, thank you so much and have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And I hope to see you next time.